Okay, love bugs, today is the last Monday of the month for me. It just feels like January went super slow, like it was a whole year in 1 month. And then February came and it zoomed by absolutely insane. So I'm excited for March and to see what's in store. But on today, I got my hair done. Courtesy of Unice, I was able to go ahead and do a quick, simple, easy, bust down middle part Yaki straight install. You guys already know, simple, easy, to the point, pre-everything wig, 22 inches, bust down, middle part, no bust at all. I'm gonna throw in a quick and easy hairstyle in there just to kind of give you a little bit of extra, but she's fire. We went for edges instead of baby hair. This is a closure wig, so we did kind of just want to open up the hairline and give it a vibe. You guys can see she's definitely vibing from the back. This one for sure is a vibe. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Be sure to check her out. Of course, I have a direct link down below. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Oh, and before we leave out, did I mention that this one is 100% glueless? Fire, right? Okay, love bugs. In theory, it's $3.59. So technically, we will be leaving for dance in like 15 minutes. But we are gonna play hooky today. Where's my manners? Happy Monday. Is it Monday? Happy Monday, love bugs. Happy Monday, love bugs. Wherever you are in the world, whatever day it is for you, happy day to you. I'm a little off because I've been feeling like I've been driving all day, but today is Monday. It is technically dance day, but in lieu of leaving in the next 10 to 15 minutes like I normally will, I'm about to go to the post office and drop off some orders, and then I'm gonna braid Dakota's hair. But as you guys seen in the intro, I am rocking with Unice today. This beauty just dropped on my, look at that parting. Perfect bust out middle part Yaki straight. I feel like every brown girl needs, every melanated girl, even if you're lightly melanated, needs a bust down middle Yaki straight, because this just gives. Every day, every season, every summer, every winter, every spring, every fall, we can give with this one. This is that one you can throw on for gym, for vacation, for any and everything, for a meeting, for a photo shoot, universally. And that texture is going to melt with our complexion and our melanin so well. This is a pre-everything closure wig. So you do have that pre-cut lace with that nice scallop cut, pre-bleached knots, and a pre-plucked hairline. You flip her around and this is what we're working with. Also, in addition to the closure and all the pre-everything details, you do have two combs right here at the front side. You do have a adjustable and removable elastic band here. We can go ahead and adjust ours, babes, because why not? And then at the nape, this is a drawstring. So you have the nice drawstring. Let's hold it nice to get a nice screenshot. So you do have the drawstring, so it'll be adjustable for everybody. One size fits most situation, and you can access that drawstring even when your wig is installed. Then you also have the adjustable straps, which just keeps the structure of the wig nice and tight, whether it is adjusted with the drawstring or not. And then also, even in addition to that, you also have a comb back there. So 3 combs in total. This is a good view of the wig and how beautiful and long and luscious she is. She's nice and full, so it's not giving the skimp. I feel like the skimpier, thinner wigs, of course, are going to give out quicker. So let's go ahead and put her on and get started with our install. So this is what she looks like on. Hairline is popping. Texture is popping. Everything about this one is nice and beautiful. She looks nice and gorgeous. Lots of movement. She's already nice and flat. This is what she looks like from the back. Nice and beautiful and full. Before we get started, here is a look at the back of the wig. You guys can see I already have the drawstring out for you guys. If you want to adjust it, you just pull, you grab the stopper, and you can make it literally as tight as you would like. This is how nice and tight it is for me. And once you have it how you want, you just take and you tuck it back into your wig. And then you can access your comb if you choose. And then you can access your comb if you choose. And I like to tuck the back of the wig into my braids, my hair back there. Now everything feels nice and secure. So I do have it, you know, nice and secure in the back. And if you want to do an updo, you'll be able to do that. Now that we have that drawstring installed and everything, one thing that I noticed is how all of a sudden the wig fits even more flat and glueless. It does make a huge difference to have that. Today I don't think I'm gonna go for baby hair. I don't mind baby hair with Yaki straight, but I almost almost prefer no baby hair, or maybe we will. We just like baby hair. I'm trying to tell myself I don't want it, but you guys know I love baby hair. So because this is a closure, even if it was a frontal, you got to go ahead and take care of those edges and sideburns and make sure that they are nicely pushed back. Unless you want to blend them, like sometimes I will blend them. More specifically, like with a frontal, when I cut off the ear tabs, I like to go ahead and just make it look a little bit more clean from ear to ear, like so. And then from here, we can kind of pull the wig back, add a little bit of a melting spray. If you are a glue girly, add your glue. And I'm thinking the best solution today is going to be edges instead of baby hair. So let me dry this just a bit. We're also going to fire up our hot tools of the day just so they can be nice and hot when it's time. And today we're going with the electric eye comb for the dynamic duo. And we're going to give this Tymo device another shot because I've been trying to love it and I do like it, but I just don't love it more than Babyliss so far. So let's just give it one more shot. I mean, I'm gonna keep it and I'm still gonna enjoy it, but it's not number one right now for me. It's not plugged in. So I went ahead and bonded the lace down, and since it's like a fuller, yakier texture, I still want to open up the hairline a little bit and give it the illusion of a little bit more Instagram vibe. So we are going to do edges, and I'm simply going to take a baby hair brush and some edge control, and I'm going to try my best to like create like the illusion of edges or baby hair. And you see how that opens up the hairline a little bit, and so you just apply that product and swoop it as you like. And then you'll go up and do one more section of that. And again, it's not the commitment of baby hair. I feel like this is the baby hair of like 40-year-olds. Like now that I am a little bit closer to 40, I'm not 40, but I'm a little bit closer than I am to 30. I feel like this is what the progression of baby hair is. What do you guys think? And I can change it later on. This is just kind of like me molding it just to get started. And the great thing is I'll always be able to update and just change things as needed. And if you like it so much, you can take and snip the pieces. Then it'll obviously become baby hair, or you can keep it as is. Next step for me is going to be to melt the lace even more. So they provided me with not one, not two, but 3 baby hair brushes. I'm going to take the one that is, doesn't match because I'm in black and tan. This one is like brown and tan, but it vibes. It's a vibe. So I'm going to take this one and put it around my edges to melt the lace down just for a few minutes while I go ahead and play with the rest of the hair. And for me, I just feel like it turns the hair up a notch when you add this for a few minutes. It just sets everything. It makes it just that much better. Also, I do want to mention that they is Unice, have these newer melt belts, which I love so much. They did provide me with the original one, which is nice and thick. And this one here is a lot thinner. And these are especially great because they concentrate all of the pressure right exactly on top of your edges, so you don't have to worry about like that crease and crimp in your forehead as much, or it's just a little bit more discreet as well. Also, next step is going to be to do the, what shall we do? You can cut layers in it, you can curl it. I think I'm gonna keep it straight, no layers, and just do the dynamic duo as my next step. So I'm gonna apply the wax generously along the parting. Should this be a bob or colored hair, I would just go in lightly with this product, but I feel like Yaki textures and like thicker textures can handle a little extra product. You can also go in and kind of work this in a little bit. And then I'm going to use my electric hot comb, and it is on a 500-degree setting, and just press this in really good. So it can be, it's already straight, but we're going to make it magnifique. Okay, now it's perfectly straight, and we can go in and straighten the hair. If you want it super silky, you can do the chase method with a brush, but more specifically with like a rat tail comb. And with that, you just grab a piece, smooth it out, or get it like super straight, and then hold it and literally chase the comb with the flat iron. And this will give you like a bone straight, one heat pass, flawless result. Now the hair itself is already super silky and straight, so you probably can't even tell a difference. So you don't need to do it with this hair, but again, like if you are in a salon, this is what they would do to make sure that you walked out with like the best result possible and like a long lasting press that will least likely or be least likely to revert. Now that looks amazing. Again, a lot of people will be like, oh, it's already straight, it's fine, but it's subtle things like this that truly make a difference. Okay, so the camera cut off as I was straightening this side, but again, subtle differences, subtle things that just add that splat. I got about 15 minutes to get in out the house so I can get to the post office comfortably. So I'm gonna take off the melt belt and tint the lace. So we're gonna go ahead and tint the lace. We're using Ruby Kisses Cream Foundation in the shade 16. Okay, hair is fly and perfection. I love the way I opened up the hairline a little bit without doing too much. There's no commitment of baby hair, but there's also no like plucking, tweezing, just very, very easy. And again, if I get sick of this look, send it straight back and we're good to go. My problem. Let me show you. Okay, so I am standing up, which I'm not mad at, but of course, I just ran another slew of errands with the entire family, so I am a little bit winded. Okay, so I did a quick little brush out, and you guys can see the hair is still fire. Of course, when you're with your kid, you tend to do the excuse me. So I got a little bit of a crimp in there, but nothing that the flat iron cannot fix. You guys see the hair is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm still tussling with this curling iron slash flat iron, but the hair is absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. I'd highly recommend. I don't have a chair right now because the chair that I used to film with is also the chair that I used to do the girls' hair. It's like a barber chair, salon chair. So my oldest daughter over here that didn't want to get her hair done last night is very anxious to get her hair done tonight. So we skipped dance, so I'm about to go ahead and braid her down. I think she's seen how fire my braids came out on her sister, and she need that, right? She see my braid game getting real cute, real fire, and she feel like she need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do her hair, and my hair is done, and Dominic's hair is done, so it's only right that her hair be done too. So let me get my baby right. Okay, love bugs, this is the wig, the moment, the vibe, and now we are gonna convert it into a whole nother vibe. We need just a little rubber band. We got a little rubber band. And just like that, it's similar vibe, but same aesthetic, but you just switched it up. Like, I think that sometimes, especially with us melanated girls, we feel like we gotta do the most to make our hair look amazing. But especially when on vacation or just dealing with one unit, it is so easy to switch up the vibe on a daily basis without doing anything. Just adding a little rubber band. I didn't even really part it out perfectly, but you can still see that part and you have another vibe. So just like that, we switched it up, and now we can get back to the rest of the video. This is the packaging from Unice, as always, that beautiful magenta. Inside, we did get a couple of stuff. For starters, this one lets me know this is the bag that the wig came in. She lets me know this is a 7x5 Bye Bye Knots lace wig in the length 22 inches. 22 inches is literally that girl for me. Also in my package was a pack of HD wig caps, and these are the Unice wig caps. So these you can only be gotten, given on Unice. They also gave me a sheet of the Bye Bye Knots wig tape. This is wig tape you can apply to your lace and your skin to bond and melt and make one between the two. They also gave me their new and innovative baby hair brush, which has a rat tail on one side, a comb and a brush on the opposite side, and also an additional brush to be able to switch out when that original brush gets a little icky. They did give me not one, not two, but 3 belt belts. This is the OG original, which you guys always see me use, and I always have one of these like right here on deck. But they gave me 2 of the new ones, and they come in the thinner. So I don't know if you can really see the difference for real, but it's significantly thinner. I don't know if it's half, but I would say almost like half the width. And it allows you to be able to melt the lace without the big melt belt. You know, they're having this on in between, like when I'm trying to get something done and also take care of my hair, is a little bit more discreet and better. The hairline on this one is absolutely flawless, as I've already shown you guys. We did edges instead of baby hair, and she's that girl. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Be sure to check this one out. Of course, there's a direct link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.